how's it going? My name is Mitali. I'm mostly in the moment, and I'm looking at the twin flame energies for the middle of December. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing this reading, and donating. It means so much to me, especially right now. It really helps me more than you know to continue doing this work. Just the equipment and the time, energy, and effort, it just goes so long. It goes such a long way. I'd like to also thank the Divine One Light Presence here today to help me conduct this reading. The highest and best good of all. And truth, clarity, understanding, love, and light. And I'd like to also mention that the energy of Shiva is here today. Surprise for me as well. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised because Shiva's energy appeared in my meditation today. And that's a very, very powerful energy. It's about destroying the old to be allowing in the new. Destroying the old so you can allow in the new. And that's the kind of energy I've been getting a lot for Twin Flames. Like, get ready to receive. Prepare yourself to receive. You're in the process of being prepared to receive by the universe. Alright, so what's going on with the Twin Flames this week? Alright, so last week we saw the Divine Feminines are on their soul mission. You are getting things done. Whether your soul mission is in your career, in your job, in your family duties, in your other social duties, in your philanthropic endeavors, your charitable time you spend volunteering or helping others, or working on that passion project, working on something that you're very passionate about, have the natural abilities in, music, art, drawing, something that involves a lot of planning, organizing, math, intuition, whatever it is. The Divine Feminines are on it. And we saw that last week, that because the Divine Feminines are pushing ahead in their soul mission, the Divine Masculines have no choice but to keep up. And if they haven't already started their soul mission and ready to take the next step in their soul mission, like the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculines are starting their soul mission for the first time now, fully investing in it. But here we have the Divine Feminine. The Empress is my Divine Feminine card. Working. This week is very important to just kind of keep up that work, right before the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction, the eclipse, the solstice, all these powerful energies coming up. It's important to go at it, Twin Flame. Go at it, Divine Feminine. Be the healthiest you can be. Be the strongest you can be. Be on top of your game. Just pull through it. These next few weeks is so important to keep on top of your game. Because 1111, Twin Flame, happy marriage, happy home card. That's why. Like I said, you're getting ready to receive. You're getting physically prepared now to receive these energies, to receive this union. Wow. Okay, so how does the Divine Masculine feel about the Divine Feminine? How does the Divine Masculine feel about the Divine Feminine? There we go. The 9 of Pentacles fell right on the Empress card. Divine Masculines feel a pull. The Divine Feminines, when you are on top of your game, when you're radiating blindingly beautiful light out into the world because you are so in your power, you are the best version of yourself. You're achieving self-mastery, doing what you love, being super happy, being living out your life to its fullest, on your mission. The Divine Masculines have no choice but to keep up. And the pull now is so strong that it's out of the divine masculine's hand. They have to keep up. They have to, the divine feminine has half their soul, has their energy. Their energy is gonna be dragged with it, whether they're ready for it, they're willing or not. And I like to think that most divine masculines are ready and have been prepared to come into union, and are going willingly. Queen of Swords. Okay, both the cards came out in reverse, which indicates to me that there's some sort of change going on in the heart of masculines. It's a bit of a tough thing to admit when your counterpart is maybe doing a little bit better than you, or finishes the race first. There's a little bit of that kind of rebellious ego, childlike teenager energy that kind of comes up. Do I have to talk to them now after they won? I'm just gonna rub my face in it, or this is super embarrassing, or I wish I was the one pulling ahead, or what do I even say to them now? If I feel like they're doing better than me or pulling ahead, it's that kind of feeling, not too extreme, but it's a little bit there. It's underlying feeling, but that changes very quickly because they recognize that this is the other half of them. This is their soul that they're mirroring back, that they're seeing in you, in your accomplishments, in your energy right now. So they're gonna admit it. Hey, you're right. You're doing the right thing. You're doing awesome. That's great. I want to join up with that energy. I don't feel a lack. I don't feel like I'm not good enough. I don't feel like I have to catch up. I feel like I want to do this. I want to link up with their energy, link up with their life, and, live this kind of abundant life that the divine feminines are radiating like crazy right now. I would not be surprised if the divine feminines are getting a lot of interested looks their way. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more confident in your body and in the way that you look and you present yourself. Divine feminines, this is you might not even notice. You're kind of just so focused right now. Divine feminines, feelings towards the masculines. Wow, that's my marriage card, long-term commitment card, and wow, the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Swords here is the divine feminine that's holding the sword right now. The truth, the clarity, the understanding, standing up for what's right, being victorious. It's the divine feminine right now that's holding that baton, that's holding that sword. What is it that you have clarity on? Your beliefs in who you are, your beliefs in what you're meant to do in this lifetime, who you're meant to do it with, and knowing that you're doing the right thing right now. It's you're laser focused, divine feminines. It's nothing can shake you. You have unshakable faith, and just kind of knowing that I am living my highest and best life. I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing in this very second, very moment in life. There we go, the Judgment card. That kind of flew out. You have this whole support of your spirit team behind you, the support of the divine behind you. It's like you are walking that path. That whole path is glowing. It's beaming right now in front of you, and you just know this is your highest and best path, and you're walking it, and it's just such a knowing and certainty. Divine Feminines, it's you can't be bothered by frivolities. Like, you're just kind of so laser focused. It's your, whatever you're doing, Divine Feminines, keep it up. The Divine Masculine's thoughts towards the Divine Feminine. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles. Right under the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. A lot of physical abundance appearing for the Twin Flames right now. What is this card that flew into the Divine Feminine side? The Knight of Cups. I kid you not. The romantic knight, the knight of love that slid. You saw that right from the Divine Masculine side to the Divine Feminine side. Picking up the 1111 Happy Marriage, Happy Home card. Marriage card here again. Huh. Which way is it? It was in reverse too, yeah. So both the cards came out in reverse. Wow, a lot of changes happening for the Divine Masculine side. A lot of things are clicking, setting, getting set into place in the physical. In the physical. This is for everything, Divine Masculines. This is for everything. The highest and best romantic relationship, family life, community life, career, passion projects, health, financial life, abundance in your life, happiness, joy, motivation, purpose, love, success, accomplishment, short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals and accomplishments in every part of your life. I mean, the Divine Masculines are being led literally right to the Divine Feminines. The Divine Feminines are so focused on their work, what they're doing in their day-to-day life. Like, your soul mission could be a charity, but it could also be keeping yourself healthy. You go on that run today, you go on that run tomorrow. That's part of your soul mission, right? To keep your body healthy. You know, taking care of your children, looking after your parents, working on that art project that's like your side hobby, meditating, communicating with your higher guidance, gardening, eating healthy, cooking healthy, traveling, trying new things, making sure you take time off to have like me time, making sure you get out there and talk to new people. Your soul mission includes all these little things and can add up to something much greater, like a job or career or passion project or charity or business. But all these little things, all the things that people don't see, that you put hundreds and hundreds of hours into behind the scenes, that makes you who you are, that gave you strength, that gave you endurance, that patience. Remember that patience? You're gonna see, you probably saw, Divine Feminine, the past few weeks, things that worked out because you're patient for a week or 2 or 3 just recently. And that's the universe's way of showing you, wait for it, Divine Feminine. You'll see why all this patience was worth it. Divine Feminine's thoughts towards the Divine Masculines. Are you kidding me? The Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, wow. The Wish Granted card. You're not laying around, if you're the kind of person who's always go, 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 you probably want to sit back a little bit and relax more. And that's like your kind of work, your kind of lesson to kind of relax more. You probably have been doing that more. If you're someone who's been kind of not getting off the couch and doing things and taking action and making moves, and you've probably been doing that, and you probably are have seen successes in taking action, whether it's finding like-minded people, or finding a job that you really resonate with, or a hobby that really makes you truly happy, a home or a location or a place that like you finally been waiting to move to. You probably saw that. You probably saw that whatever lessons you've been working on, like you killed it, Divine Feminist. You own it now. Like you're on top of it. The Strength card. Yeah, it's kind of meeting the Divine Masculines halfway, you taking action in all the areas of your life outside of romantic love allows the Divine Masculines to take action in specifically romantic love. So if you understand like how twin flames mirror, it sounds counterintuitive, but it's how it works. And you can see the Divine Feminists are clearly really focused and doing what they're meant to be doing, and that's what's bringing in Divine Masculines right now. So many 9s and 10s. It's like, it's wow, this is beautiful. Okay, the Divine Masculines action space towards the Divine Feminine. Oh, we got the 8, 9, 10. Yeah, wow. The 7 of Swords. Okay. Wow, and the 10 of Pentacles again. Okay, so this is a very strong message that came up for twin flames this week. And that is that the twin flames are starting to mirror physical things in both of your lives for union. So what the message I got is that the universe, God, creator, source energy, whatever you call that higher power, doesn't want to freak you out with physical union or the next level of union for you and your twin flame. And believe me, as much as you might want to say, I won't freak out, don't worry about it, you would probably freak out, because this is such a huge manifestation, twin flame union. It's such a powerful event in one's life that even if you tell yourself you wouldn't freak out, you probably would freak out. And so what the universe is doing right now is mirroring physical things in both of your lives, so you can freak out at little things at a time that will lead up to union. So you and your twin flame might have the same exact experience. The same exact experience, but individually. If you just happen to buy a new home, you find out that your twin flame bought a new home around the same week. You just reconnected with your sibling after so many odd years. So did they. You picked up, horseback riding So did they, around the same time. And it's like so freaky that you guys are having similar experiences. And it might also be physical changes in your physical body. You might both be like, if you decided to cut out red meat, they probably did it too. Things that you will find out in weird ways and will be surprised, like how, like, physical changes are happening in both of your lives. You're mirroring it. Same experiences, same interests and passions are being brought up now between the two of you. Of course, you guys are probably going to hear similar songs or have the same exact signs that you're both going to see now. It's crazy, but you guys are both going to start seeing that your physical lives are mirroring now. Not just energetic stuff, not just lessons. Your actual lives are being mirrored. This is how the universe is assimilating both of your lives for union, for physical union, or the next level of physical union. It's going to be crazy and it's going to freak you out. And that's the whole reason. The universe wants to make sure you don't totally freak out during physical union. So they're giving you this in doses. And also the fact that you guys are linking up physically is a sign that you guys are aligning in the physical 3D reality. You guys are matching up. Your timelines are matching up. Your energy is linking up. Everything's being aligned right now. Divine Feminines, action space towards the Divine Masculines. The Queen of Swords, unknowing. Queen of Swords twice here. The Divine Feminines have, like, it's like, without a doubt, like, something's happening, something really big. It's very powerful. This is life-changing, and you know it, Divine Feminines. This isn't like some sort of small page-like energy. We have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups here. The thing is, the Divine Feminine, at this point, if you've been through the twin flame cycles a few times, many times, for months, years, and decades, definitely years and months for a lot of you, you don't just want physical union anymore. That'd be great, and yeah, you'd freak out and you'd be happy, kind of in awe over it all, surprised, astonished, in a very positive way. But you don't just want twin flame union anymore. You want to know if you are going to be able to trust the Divine Masculines. You want to be able to see that they have changed, prove it to you that they have changed. The Moon card. As much clarity as the Divine Feminine has, as much of, like, your intuitive abilities are so strong, they're so powerful, you've worked on them, you've sharpened your intuitive skill sets, intuitive abilities. As much as you have a knowing that something big is happening in your life, that a love like this is entering, that big things are happening in other parts of your life too. You can kind of see where the energies are going, slow changes that have taken months and years to make you the person you are now versus back then when you first met your twin flame, right? There's still kind of like a, I want to know if my Divine Masculine has changed. You know that they probably have if you've changed so much over all these months and years and time. But you need that kind of proof. Like the Divine Masculines, how they were kind of like unwilling to go to the Divine Feminines because, like, oh, the Divine Feminines pulled ahead. Oh man, like, I don't know if I can come off in the best light now that they're looking so beautifully and bright in the energy that you're in now, Divine Feminines. you're kind of feeling the same in questioning the Divine Masculine's energy. Are they in that place that I am in? Well, the twin flames will see very soon. How soon? Yeah, they're not going to tell me. It's the divine feminines are too focused right now. To even think about the divine masculines at this time. It's the divine masculines move, and they're being divinely guided. It's divine time for a lot of you, and we'll see what happens. If this reading resonated with you, please check out the extended twin flame reading that I have on Vimeo, the link for which I have in the description down below. I'm Natalie, reminding you to stay mostly in the moment, and I wish you so much love, light, and peace.